I'm SCOTT DIAZ. I'm a house music DJ, producer and remixer. The type of sound I make is kind of changed over the years. A couple of years ago, up until maybe sort of 6 months ago, so I was making a lot more of a kind of US influenced house sound, but the garage thing's always been pretty close to my heart and it's really where my roots are. So when I was hearing a lot of this other stuff that's kind of been coming out over the last year or 18 months, it kind of just made sense to me to kind of dip back into that sound again. I just wanted to kind of do stuff that was a bit more relevant to me in terms of being from a UK background and kind of dipping into the garage thing and the house thing and sort of authentic, grainy, organic house and garage sounds. Ollie, who runs the label, sent me an email saying that he'd heard the way I was kind of mixing the house and garage influences and would I be interested in doing something for Papa. You know, I sent him a few ideas over and eventually we came up with Therapy EP and that's how it kind of came about, really. I would say really to me the EP is just sounds like house and garage. You know, it's kind of just there's elements of house in there, there's, you know, vocals, there's kind of swung drums, which are garagey drums, there's kind of square basses. I've tried to do something which is kind of a cross-section of kind of what's going on at the moment, I think, and what the stuff I'm playing at the moment. So there's, you know, All Nighter, which is kind of a cool vocal sample track. There's Therapy, which is kind of more of a bass line track, and there's If You Wanna, which is kind of a vocal hook track with a kind of nice sub bass and stuff like that. But they all feature kind of garagey type stabs and, you know, chords and stuff like that. They've all got pretty sort of swinging drums, they're quite upfront. So that's kind of the flavour of the EP, really, kind of upfront house and garage. My favourite track would have to be either Therapy or All Nighter. I'm not sure. Therapy, I think, fits best in terms of it's kind of very now, it's very current. It's kind of on the same tip as Deep Inside, which did really well for me on Grant's label, but All Nighter is kind of a bit more, there's kind of a bit more of a groove to it. It's kind of got, like I was saying earlier, it's got a cool vocal sample in there, which I've kind of played around with and pitched down a bit. And there's some kind of cool kind of French house style like cut-ups in there and R&B cut-ups and stuff like that. So I think that has the potential to do quite well. That's maybe a bit more of a thoughtful track of the two, and Therapy is more of a banger, as the kids say. Just want to say thank you for watching this promo video and make sure you check out the Therapy EP out on Papa Records very soon.